Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing my budget with me for my third paycheck of June. So this is my extra paycheck of the month. So let's get started because it usually doesn't take me long to go through all this. Okay, so let's start off by going over my starting balance. So my starting balance is $1,666.06. So that includes my paycheck, any money that I'm giving, rollover, cashback, etc. That includes this number, or that is included in this number. All right, so moving on to my bills. So these are the bills that are going to come out for the next 2 weeks, and that is my Carla May Patreon, which is $6.50, my Netflix, which is $16.77, and then the second half of my July rent, which is $303. So that is, my rent is $606, and I mentioned this in every video because I always get a question, why is your rent so low? I live with other people in the house, so we all share expenses, rent, groceries, etc. So my portion is $606, and I split it up between 2 paychecks, so $303 per paycheck. So this moving forward is likely going to change again. It kind of changes often, but it might change. It might be a little bit lower or a little bit higher. I'm not really sure how that's going to go. I'm still kind of thinking about it and going to discuss it with everyone else. So that will likely change. So for my bills total, that's $326.27. And then if I subtract my starting balance minus that $326.27, I should be left with $1,339.79. So moving on to my cash envelopes and variable expenses. Okay, so groceries is going to get $120. And that is for 2 weeks. And yes, that is for 2 weeks. Again, I share expenses with a bunch of other people. So I spend about anywhere from $200 to about $250 every month on groceries, and then everyone else spends about the same, so $200, $250, and then overall it's about $800 to $1,000 in groceries for the entire month in the household. So that's $120 for me, and then gas is still $0. I'm still pretty much at a full tank, maybe 80% still full. So again, I don't need a full tank of gas yet. Spending is going to be $60. Eating out is going to be $30. And then miscellaneous is just going to be the $5. And that is a total of $215. Alright, so I was interrupted. So I don't remember what I said, but the total for cash envelopes and variable expenses is $215. So if I take that $1,339.79 minus the $215, it gives me $1,124.79. Okay, so onto my sinking funds. So Mateo and Isaac are both going to get $25. Car maintenance is going to get $130. Car insurance is going to get $25. Christmas, I'm actually going to fully fund this, so that's $340. And then pets, family, and occasions are all going to get $30. So these are significantly higher amounts. And that's because in my previous video, I reallocated one of my envelopes into a bunch of other envelopes. And I fully funded my emergency fund by doing that. So all that money that would normally go to my emergency fund is now not going there, and it's going to be allocated differently. So as you can see, that savings envelope is no longer here. I just crossed it out. So that is not going to get funded because it's no longer part of my budget. So my health envelope is going to get $240. And then the house is going to get $20. Moving is going to get $20. Purchase is going to get $20. Tech $20. Actuary is actually just going to get $10. Vacation $20. And then car still $0. Or new car still $0. Let's see, next up. So Black Friday and Halloween are fully funded. So they're not going to get any money. YouTube is going to get $5. And then nails, gaming, and Disney are all going to get $10. I added only $5 to YouTube because that would bring it up to, I believe, $100. And I think having $100 under my YouTube category is enough for now. I might still fund it here and there, but probably not as much, or not the fully $5. Okay, so all of these amounts added up together equals $1,020. So taking that out, or subtracting that, leaves me with $104.79. And now we're actually going to look at our savings. So that's my emergency fund and my savings challenges. So again, my emergency fund is fully funded, but I don't want to stop funding it. I just want to keep going at a really slow pace. So I'm going to start doing $20 every paycheck instead of like $400 or $500. So $20 is going to go to my emergency fund, and then $84 is going to go to savings challenges. So that total is equal to 104. And if I subtract the 104, it leaves me with 79 cents, which as per usual goes into my buffer, or stays in my account to add to my buffer. So yeah, there we go. That is it for that budget. Pretty straightforward, very different than the previous budgets, just because I fully funded my emergency fund, which feels so great. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so great that I have $10,000 in there, and that's it. I did it. I reached that goal. You know, I have other goals that I want to reach, so we'll see how this goes. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.